Yo, I'm Sick Fish Sticks and thanks for clicking on my video. Let's see what the gaming gods have in store for us this week. The Epic Store is serving something special this week. ToeJam and Earl Back in the Groove is the upcoming free game this week. Anyone that had the Genesis back in the day will look back at this game and smile. It has all the randomization goodness of your roguelites of today, with just enough retro feel to make it seem like you never left your mom's basement, which some of us didn't. Usually with these types of games I just end up putting them in my library, and if I one day don't have anything to play, it's nice to have a variety of selections to choose from. And to be honest, I think that's all I got for this beauty, so let's see what else we have in store for us this week. If you're quick, you have just enough time to get and complete Fallout 76 The Pit. It's currently free to play until October 11th, and if you end up hooked, it's 75% off next week, making it €10 or $9, and sitting in with mostly positive reviews on Steam with a total of 40,000 reviews. I can see you can buy something called atoms, in-game currency I presume. Well, they can take those atoms and shove them so far down their throat their grandkids will taste them with their morning mouth flavor, I guess it's called. I can just about accept in-game currency in a free-to-play game, and if it's for cosmetic reasons only. But if I'm paying $40 for a game and you want to continuously milk me and my wallet, then I kind of become a Karen. So can I speak with your manager please? I'm looking at you, Overwatch 2. Anyway, Fallout 76 The Money Pit is free to play for a few more days. There are some discounts across the Fallout franchise like Fallout 3 and 4 and Fallout 4 VR, which absolutely no one bought. I found a super deal for you strategy lovers. Company of Heroes 2 is 90% off, making it €2 or $2, and that's a fucking steal. And here I am strictly talking about the single player campaign. You don't even want to consider the multiplayer part of this game, as it's more toxic than Britney Spears' Instagram. But yeah, to be fair, $2 is a stileros. Okay, I don't know why I said that. Company of Hero 3 is almost out, but that's like $60. And you know, inflation, frustration, and all of that shit. A few videos ago I told you that EA only comes in with big discounts in order to hook you for an upcoming release. And wabam! Need for Speed Unbound set to release in December, and of course pre-orders are live. And if you even dare pre-order, I'll come to your house and beat you with your card. Lucky for us, there's also a trailer out which shows absolutely zero actual gameplay. So don't even bother. I mean, you're watching it now, but you know what I mean. Taking a quick look over on the Humble Bundle, there's actually a great bundle up for grabs with some heavy-hitting legendary PC role-playing experiences. From Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous to Icewind Dale, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, and Neverwinter Nights, and last but not least Torment. All are great games in their own, and together like this, it's just right. It ends in 18 days, so you have some time to think about it. All in all, a great bundle. Overwatch 2 is out and free to play, so I guess it belongs in this video. And it's decent. As long as you haven't played Overwatch 1, you won't be disappointed. Overwatch 2 is, as expected, a well-polished, ready-to-go game from Blizzard Entertainment. It's a 5v5 shooter with variety of classes and abilities, but I'm sure you know the game already, so I'm just gonna shut up. To be honest, it feels like Overwatch 1.5 with an added battle pass system and a store to milk you dry. Of course, that works out very well if you have daddy's money. There's still some time until Halloween, but Dead by Daylight developers have already announced their plans for the scariest time of the year. As usual, horror lovers can count on many interesting activities including events, special time-limited cosmetics, and so on and so forth. If you have no plans for the spooky day, you can always have fun with Dead by Daylight. If by some miracle you don't know, Dead by Daylight is an online horror title in which you take on the role of a player fleeing from a murderer or becoming a murderer and trying to kill others. It's actually more enjoyable than it sounds. Seriously, kinda tend to stay away from these games as they remind me of my childhood in the Middle East. The free-to-play weekend begins on October 27th. And that's all I had for you in this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbs up if you did, thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't, like why not. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.